Sup everybody, I'm vikumatoshio and welcome back to my channel. We are pursuing genshinimpact for tonight, but first I would like to apologize for the nearly lack of comment at the last part of my previous stream, my previous Genshin stream that is. That was very late for me and I really need to go through the quest quite fast. Perhaps I should have stopped at the end of Act 5, just before the dungeon. So yeah, I'm sorry for a nearly lack of commentary on my part. Of course, I did enjoy the conquests, from saving Columbina to Moon Prior Night, to saving Columbina once more, this time from Dottore, and in the next version we'll have to save her from the moon's reflection. I get why she's nicknamed the damselet. Clearly a damselet in distress set of situations. Yeah, so anyways, even though I rushed the Moon Prayer Night, the festival was amazing. I enjoyed the minigames and the atmosphere, and the climactic end just wow. But I digress. Back to Genshin. In program, most likely the Stygian Onslaught first, the Bing-Bang Finchball, the witch homework stuff, and the beginning of Durin's quest, possibly. Quite a lot of things to do, so let's begin now. Let's not waste any more time. But first, I just need to adjust my dummy Vikuma and putting the game on. Oh, nice shot of Never cuddling our cat. Putting into full screen mode, of course, and are we set? Let's minimize
Don't
Windows.
trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
Nice quote. High breathing body fish. Fish? Why fish? how are you doing? Alright, so let's not waste much time. So yeah, I think I have enough best in slots team with Nefer Loma, Aino and Shinobu. I think it's bad for now, for Nefer. The Stygian stuff is here and leeway, yes. So let's go for it. Let's discover the Stygian Onslaught. Defeat powerful foes on free battlefield, yes. So iniquitous Baptist, cutting words, cryo, hydro, and dendro characters. Okay. Then the battle-hardened Ectomisaurus, Merciless Cold, range characters, Pyro. Okay. And the experimental fish generator enhance plunging attack characters, yes. Okay. So a Varsa team. Okay, am I menacing? No, not menacing. Actually, no, I don't want to do menacing because I just I just won once, I think, on this mode. I tried. Originally I planned to do the Imaginarium feature from this version for tonight, but I couldn't pass it. I tried on hard mode, but I couldn't pass it. So anyway, so I just beat it on normal mode. Yes. All right. So. So maybe for this battle, yeah, Skirk, Escoffier, Furina, and possibly Neida. Yes, at least we have all three elements needed here, so we should be good. Difficult should not be very hard.
Cleanse your
After the freeze! Strike up! This way through the river.
Okay.
Commit to memory.
Oh, I didn't see the thing. Oh no. I think I'm still bad at it.
Fierce on the loose. Time to shine. A little illusion.
be washed away.
Okay, we should beat it. Quite tough, but not that difficult. Yep. What should I go for? I don't know what I obtain. Oh yes, crystal tier. Okay, good. Not challenge again. Let's move on. Now the battle hardened Tomisaurus on normal. Okay, so we should do pyro characters and not melee characters. So you know what? I'm just gonna go with Marikia Best in Source team and just try with that. I don't think I need something more.
Get to work.
Oh, cute bird.
Let's light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh my god, he just teleported right during my burst. That's so frustrating every time bosses do that. Reminds me with Signora. I cannot reach it.
Light it up.
What's this?
For the sky.
What's this boss? What's this boss mechanics?
Rise with the sun. Suffer the wrath of pyroclastic surge.
This time, yes. Hallelujah. Oh my god. quite annoying. Okay, for the planching, yes, Varesa, definitely Varesa, and so you need, of course, Jansan, Mawika again, and sorry, it's not Sucrose, Chevreuse. I wanted to say Chevreuse. Fish, fish again. Hi, Rocket Doggy, my friend. Hi, you. Hi, you, my friend. People favorite cowgirl.
Quick as a flash. Light it up. Final warning. Hero incoming. Yeah. Look out below. Hands where I can see them. Rev the engines. Light up the blazing sun.
Okay, quite easy, but this is just like that. Maybe taking the rewards. Okay, returning. No, I just finished. I'm just done already. And doing good. How is the Genshining? Well, I'm just starting it. The first two bosses were quite annoying, but I could have dealt with them at least. So the challenge rewards, yeah, the primos. I don't care about menacing and fearless. I wouldn't even dare to try those modes again. It's not worth it, not for my health. I don't want to rage because of that. And yeah, primos. 450 primos. Hooray! That's amazing.
Lightning.
Okay, I just killed them already. Quite overkill for this region. This team is quite overkill. Okay, so now we did the onslaught. We'll start the Finchball thing. Oh, so it's there. Yeah, the teleport, near a teleport. Thank you. So let's see. What's going on here? Are you sending some kind of secret message? Sort of. This is a technique I use to communicate with the cute little finches. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to say hello to you folks and the all-important opening line. Kind travels passing through, I, Basuma V, a mortal researcher, a rising mercantile star, and expert on adorable animals, offer my heartfelt greetings. Please relax thy body, clear thy mind, and listen closely, for I have a matter of utmost importance to share with you. Oh my god. Finches are the cutest? You absolutely correct. Congratulations. Looks like a finch's cuteness got to you too. You even jumping to answer right away. This is odd. I was not sure why, but when she saw the game on the table, this line just popped into her head. Does this feel familiar to you too, Kagami? So this is the name of my traveler. We've met this lady before, right? You're right, and it wasn't just a brief encounter either. It warms my heart to see you both still so full of life. Anyway, would you like to try this game? This is version 17 from the third generation of Bing-Bang Finchball. As you unwind and enjoy the game, you'll also get to hear wonderful stories of how the little finch, alongside the much bigger ancient scarlet plume finch, tramped over the girls. Oh my god. Sounds awesome! We've always been huge fans of relaxing games. Game start! Alright, I hope you find the way of playing that suits you best and enjoy a one-of-a-kind experience. So, yeah, adjust the aiming line left and right and then press the launch button once you've selected your desired direction to fire the bouncing pinball. Wait, this was in the story, the Ark Conquest, this was in the Moon Prayer Night. Columbina tried this game. Yeah, the flipper game, I remember that one. I enjoyed it. You can use the flippers to rebound bouncing pinballs and strike objects on the field, thereby gaining points. The number of bouncing pinballs available is limited. If a bouncing pinball falls through the gap between the two flippers, it will be removed from your remaining balls. Yes, so yeah, flipper. Now you've played Bing-Bang Finchball, have you not? The cute Finch family has a new member, the ancient Scarlet Plume Finch. Pretty amazing, right? Another round. Looks like you're enjoying the little Finch shopping around too. So yeah, the girls sudden attack. During the annual Popcorn Festival in Atokpan, the diligent ancient Scarlet Plume Finches spot a flock of skulking girls swooping in along the ridgeline, snatching up everything in sight. Okay, so yes, stage it there, the ship-bending girl, stout pumpkin, a sweet popcorn, adventure coin. Oh, okay, there we go. And so, yeah, let's try here. Fire, yes. So left flipper is that, right? Oh my god. Oh my gosh! Already. Oh yeah, the bounce. Those birds were annoying. Those girls were annoying. They bounce. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, oh my gosh. I have some memories. I used to play Sonic Pinball, a very old game. It was quite fun. I just remember it just reminds me of that experience. No, not again. Okay. Oh, we have 5 balls. 5 balls to have. Okay. Keeps coming back. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Don't fall. And go. Oh, can compete. Oh, okay. Over tiers. Okay, it's quite easy. So now, starting this one, the ancient Scarlet Plume finches are fighting back bravely, but the girls suddenly recall their cheeky old habits from Fontaine. The harder people try to chase them up, the bolder they become for the fries in their hands. Okay, so yeah, let's go for it. 5 bouncing fishbowl and then hits on objects. Yeah, let's not waste much time. Oh, okay. The Finch technique, what is that? Okay. Yeah, okay. What is the technique? Oh, he's getting bigger. Oh yeah, so we can grab more objects. Oh no, of course it has a reload. It has a cooldown. Oh yeah, the pumpkin are bouncing stuff. Oh! Amazing! Nice combo. Oh my god! He nearly fell off. Oh, when it's bigger, it cannot be bounced by the girls. Can you do some combo? Yes. Oh. Wow. My PC is lagging from the massive explosions. Klee would have been happy. Explosions, lots of explosions. What potatoes the grandfoot have in common? The girls come up with a shameless new defense using dried grandfoot as makeshift shields, giving the ancient scarlet plume finches quite a headache. So yeah, they have some shields now. A shameless girl protected by a ward. You'll need to hit it with an extra time to take it down. Double trouble. I've used once 2 additional bouncing finch balls to pummel the girls on the field. However, these extra bouncing finch balls will clock out and go home after 10 seconds. Yes, that's fair. Okay, so multiply. Oh my god. I nearly lost it. No, don't lose. Don't lose it. Don't lose them. And there we go. Never mind. Yeah. Multiply. No, I lost one. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a perfect game for girls like Klee or Megumin from Konosuba. Thanks to these massive explosions. Let's nuke them. Let's nuke them. We'll nuke the sea girls. I'll multiply. I forgot to multiply them. No, Finch went home. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I nearly lost it. Okay, now multiply again and ouch! Oh no! Oh wow! Impressive! Come on! Oh yeah, multiply now. Maybe this time to. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh wow. Now 5,000 points needed. Well, that's fair. The borders of two towns. Unfortunately, the local ancient scarlet plume finches are quick-witted enough to make full use of the home turf, luring the girls to the city of wooden crates, a maze of stacked boxes left behind by the craftsman. Interesting. Okay. So what's the new mechanics? Wooden box stuff with all sorts of things. Eat it and see what pops out. Popcorn, girls, or even an extra temporary bouncing pinball. Oh, okay. So surprise stuff. Surprise chest. Multiply now. No, don't. Nice. Fantastic. I love Flipper. I love Flipper. I really love them. I love this game, this kind of game, Flipper games. The music is quite relaxing. Oh wow! Oh my gosh, you need 6,000 this time. 6,000. Can I reach the 6,000? Yeah, I wish that tier. Fantastic. Amazing. I do like this concept. It's quite goofy. There's like a story, a little story between the finches and the girls. Fiery huntsman from the volcano. The girls have gone way too far this time. Even the great volcano of Tolan can stand by and watch any longer. It sends forth its fiery head to the ancient scarlet plume finches, a blazing gesture of friendship. What's the new technique? An angry girl that lost its mind after failing to snatch any popcorn. It even seems to be turning on its own kind. Defeating it will dispel the shears of all shameless girls. After completing specific requirements for a stage, bouncing fishballs will enter an inspired state and your points gained will be doubled. Fiery Fireball. After use the bouncing Finchball, we strike back with Volcanic Fury. Auto select up to 4 targets and when done, Fireballs, dealing AOE damage. Area of effect damage, yeah. Let's buy here. Yeah, we need the 5 coins. Oh yes, so we would double our points. Oh no, no, okay, I multiplied, fortunately. Oh. Oh my. Oh my gosh. This is so good. So interesting. Oh yeah, we reached the highest tier. So we won already, kind of. I'm still gaining points. This is crazy. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter anyway. I won. Oh my god! Wow, 12,000. That's insane. After teaching, a medley of lucky moments. After teaching the girls a well-deserved lesson, the ancient scarlet plume finches realized the rascals haven't actually hoarded over popcorn the store. Determined to uncover the truth, the finches set out once more, searching for a secret domain said to be filled with hidden treasures. Oh. After coming into contact with a portal of prizes, you enter a limited time bonus stage where you can rack up a lot of points, but beware, if a bouncing fishbowl drops or the time wins out, you'll be sent back to where you came from. Oh, okay. A portal for prizes. So let's try that. Fire. Oh, that was close. Oh, so bad at aiming. Now, yeah, the bonus stage. Okay, let's go for it. Oh wow. Wow, impressive! You cannot. I don't understand. You cannot fall. You think? Oh yes, you can actually. If you do something. Yes. So now for the main stage. Hopefully we reach the bonus stage again. We need the bonus stage. We need to reach the bonus stage. It's gonna be hard to reach them, though. Oh. How can I reach the... Yes! The second one, the second bonus one. Oh wow. That's crazy. We reached the highest tier. I reached the highest tier. That's insane. let's try to get to the last bonus stage. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, last one is staging. Yeah, multiply. Oh, I got some in the process. Some pinches in the process. But never mind. Never mind. Oh, yes. We were about to win. Anyway. Yes, 16,000 points. The master with a mind appears. Last with a girl's main force defeated, the true mastermind finally shows itself. The gluttonous furnace shell mountain weasel. It conspires with the outsider girls, scheming to seize every last kernel of delicious popcorn. Okay, so this is a boss level basically. After the glutton mountain weasel is hit a sufficient number of times, it will summon a ward which must be hit with multiple strikes to break. After the ward is broken, the glutton mountain weasel will be stunned, after which points gained from the bouncing Finchball will be doubled for a period of time. Let's try that. Oh, we have multiple techniques. Let's try the multiply techniques. Yeah, you... Come on, get it! Hit it! Hit the glutton thing! Oh, it rise up again. Wow. Yeah, we just reached the highest tier. Never mind. I just lost one pinch. Doesn't matter. Yes, challenge complete. And the last one, reliable Finch's winning streak. After defeating the troublemakers, make sure to tie them up tight and send them off to Battle Gold and Iron Claw so the coaches can teach them a proper lesson. So again, a boss level. After the glutton mountain weasel is hit a sufficient number of times, it will burrow into the ground, leaving behind 2 secret source cores. Hit these cores so they collide with flame grenades to cause damaging explosions that can destroy them. After all secret sources are destroyed, the Glassstone Mountain Wizard will return to the surface and be stunned. During this time, points gained from the bouncing fishbowl will be doubled. Alright, here we go. Oh, we getting big. Okay, one minute flame grenades. Okay, so yeah, flame grenades. Yes, it's done. It's turned and eat it. Eat it. Come on, eat it again. Oh no, no! Oh my god! Oh haha, yeah. And the ground again. Oh yeah, oh, pinball, literally pinball mode. Oh wow. Oh, doesn't matter, we already reached the highest tier, we won basically. Okay, so now again. Grenades. Yes. Oh wow, lots of combo. It's insane, lots of combo. Yes. You did good. Did good. So now reward time. So this means you win 50 primals per stage. So this makes 8 times 50 times 8. So this makes 400. Yeah, I just had a brain fart. Math. Oh my god. Of course it's 400. 5 times 8 is 40. So 50 times 8 is 400. Oh my. Silly me. Silly Vikuma. Silly Biku. Silly Biku. We're done with that. Maybe there's one last quest. No epilogue quest. We finished. We're done with them. Yeah, we're done with them actually. So now okay, so before continuing the witch homework, I haven't tried Durin. No, I know about Benti, but I think we should try. I want to see the mechanics again. So yeah, Venti is an animal character with born on field and field DPS capabilities. He becomes an XRI character once which some work on the Waking of Wind is completed. Tapping on Venti's elemental skill summons a wind domain that deals animal damage to opponents. Holding down on Venti's elemental skill summons an even bigger wind domain and allows Venti to ride the wind high into the air. When Venti uses his elemental burst, he creates a storm eye that sucks in opponents. When the party includes at least 2 XRI characters, while the storm eye is active, Venti's normal attacks will transform into wind thunder arrows that pierce opponents, dealing even greater animal damage to opponents along their path. Awesome. So this is the buff we're talking about Venti. Tapping on Venti's elemental skill summons a wind domain that deals animal damage to opponents and launches them into the air. Holding down on Venti's elemental skill summons an even bigger wind domain that deals animal damage to opponents or launches them up and allows Venti to ride the wind right into the air. Yes. When Venti uses his elemental burst, he creates a storm eye that sucks in opponents and deals continuous animal damage. If a storm eye comes into contact with hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro, it will deal an additional elemental damage of a type. When the party includes at least 2 XRI characters, while the storm eye is active, Venti's normal attacks will transform into wind thunder arrows that pierce opponents, dealing even greater animal damage to opponents along their path. So let's begin. Use elemental burst.
Here we go.
Opponent with wind thunder arrows. So that. Oh. Wow. That's awesome actually. That looks awesome. So it doesn't deal with another XR character. It doesn't deal only normal attacks with physical damage from his normal attack, but now it can deal animal damage. So, oh wow. Oh, Durin looks insane, though.
Light it up! Everybody's time for takeoff. Let's play!
Oh, that was overkill. Let's try Durin. Looks OP. Durin is a pyro character capable of off-field DPS and team support. Depending on how his skills are used, he can either aid his party members or fill a more offensive role in battle. After Durin uses his elemental skill, his normal attack and elemental skill will be replaced with special alternatives. Tapping on the normal attack or elemental skill buttons in these circumstances will cause Durin to enter the denial of darkness or confirmation of purity states, respectively. Tapping normal attack as described above puts Durin in the denial of darkness state. While in this state, Durin's elemental burst increases the damage dealt by his vaporize and melt reactions, while periodically dealing pyro damage to single nearby opponents. Tapping elemental skill as described above puts Durin in the confirmation of purity state. While in this state, Durin's elemental burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents, and by triggering pyro-related reactions, it can lower the pyro resistance of opponents as well as the resistance of the corresponding element involved in said reaction. After Durin uses his elemental skill, his normal attack and elemental skill will be replaced with special alternatives. Tapping on normal attack or elemental skill buttons. These circumstances will cause Durin to enter the denial of darkness or confirmation of purity states, respectively. Okay, so yes, elemental burst. When in the confirmation of purity state, Durin's elemental burst can periodically deal damage to nearby opponents by triggering power-related reactions. It can also lower the power rates of opponents as well as the rates of the corresponding element involved in said reactions. Additionally, when the party includes at least 2 XRI characters, the aforementioned elemental race reduction effect is further enhanced. While in the denial or darkness state, Durin's elemental burst increases the damage dealt by its vaporize and melt reactions, while periodically dealing pyro damage to single nearby opponents. Additionally, when the party includes at least 2 XRI characters, the aforementioned vaporize and melt damage increase effect is further enhanced. Oh, sounds quite complicated, but I think the confirmation purity should be but and now okay the denial of darkness state now, so denial is that. Okay, so he has 2 animations. He's quite handsome. It's a very detailed, beautifully detailed character. Cute dragon boy. Now let's try.
Stay away from me!
Dumpy, dumpy, go! Throw them up!
Coming to be! Witness my great
Teamwork is strict!
devouring claw!
Oh my gosh, I return to. Let's go to.
Burst forth! Moment of birth!
I want to be in a confirmation of.
Stay back!
Confirmation.
The story has only just begun!
Everybody stand back!
Okay, go.
Boing, boing, boom! Dumpy, dumpy, go! Throw them all out!
Oh,
Feel this ancient power!
she's cute, very cute. Super cute.
Thunder! The abyss's burning shadow!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The denial of darkness is very. I finished. The denial of darkness is very cool. It looks very cool. Now I'm just. Oh, there's a Yoda. It's that silly face. Silly Yoda. Yeah, so about Durin, I'm quite confused because pyro resistance reduction, it looks like a good replacement for Bennett in my Mavwicast team. So I'm not even sure what to do. Yeah, possibly. I think I'll still keep Durin for yeah, for the rerun. He would possibly rerun anyway. So yeah, about Yoda. Yoda is an animal character capable of both high frequency elemental damage and continuous healing. Oh, a healer. In battle, she can adapt to various elemental environments to deal different types of elemental damage as the situation dictates. When Yoda uses her elemental skill, she enters the shadow pursuit state and charges at her target. While moving, she fills a purloined treasure flask based on the the elements applied to nearby opponents. When the stage duration ends, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents. When the purloined treasure flask is full, if the party's moon sign is at least ascendant gleam, Yoda will continuously consume the elements stored in the flask to periodically attack nearby opponents, dealing damage of a corresponding element. When Yoda uses elemental bursts, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents and deploys 2 personal coordinated assistance robots, which continuously restore HP to the party's current active character. If the party's moon sign is at least ascendant gleam, the robots will switch their attributes based on the elements applied to nearby opponents, while continuously dealing the corresponding element and damage to surrounding opponents. Okay. So yeah, when Yoda uses her elemental skill, she enters a shadow pursuit state and charges at the target. While moving, she fills a purloined treasure flask based on the elements applied to nearby opponents. When the stage duration ends, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents. When the purloined treasure flask is full, if the party's moon sign is at least ascendant gleam, Yoda will continuously consume the elements stored in the flask to periodically attack nearby opponents, dealing damage of a corresponding element. When Yoda uses an elemental burst, she deals a single instance of animal damage to nearby opponents and deploys 2 personal coordinated assistant robots, which continuously restore HP to the party's current active character. If a party's moon sign is at least ascendant gleam, the robots will switch their attributes based on the elements applied to nearby opponents, while continuously dealing the corresponding element damage to surrounding opponents. Alright. So let's go.
Smash and grab.
Heal. Okay, we heal.
Beware the creatures of the
No, please. Nice. Oh my gosh. Crit. We got hit anyway.
Stronger. Let's move. I never leave empty-handed. You're my target.
Be silent.
Wow.
Control breathing.
The long sleep beckons.
Hand it over. You're not going anywhere. On my mark. Look, the rainbow.
Observe. Night falls.
Wow. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're done with that. We finished. Okay, so maybe before beginning the witch homework, I will possibly start doing, because after some point I think I'm gonna need to wait for one calendar day, that is. So we should try this story quest for now.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Oh, interesting. So let's head to Star Sand Shoal. The current story seems to be related to your past adventures. Would like to quickly go over and review those experiences. Yes. About Durin's past, oh yeah, that cute Durin. After receiving, he grew. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to say that he grew up so fast. So, after receiving a strange fairy tale book, you and Paimon arrived at a wondrous world named Sumalanka, where you experienced an adventure with your companions. Eventually, you discovered that that world was created based on a fairy tale written by Mage M. You also rescued a little dragon named Durin in that world. Mindy Durin made friends with you, promising to aid you at some point in the future when you should need it. The once yearly Windbloom Festival had come around again, and so you and Paimon set out together for Mondstadt once more. But strange things kept happening. First you found the residents behaving weirdly, then Albedo was accused of murder. Concerned for your friend, the two of you accepted the invitation to join the investigation. After much investigative work, you uncovered the truth, and the culprit was none other than the dragon that fell into the snowy mountains. Learning of Albedo's existence, the dragon, a fellow creation of Rhine's daughter, grew intensely jealous, then began plotting in secret to destroy him. Together you brought the immediate danger to an end, only to see an even greater threat surface. The dragon spy Durin was about to revive and bring disaster to Mondstadt, and fortunately, Albedo was prepared with a plan, and your friend from the fairy tale world also arrived in Mondstadt to assist. In the end, through the combined efforts of you and Albedo, Durin, the dragon bearing the same name, was reborn in the Fallen One's place, and the crisis was finally brought to an end. I remember that. I remember all that like it was yesterday. Oh, hi Durin. Oh, what's there?
Oh, it's Durin!
Oh my.
Traveler and Paimon? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh,
You
no,
did
you
scare.
didn't us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
so, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you.
Aunt Alice.
I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
You mean M?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Yeah, opening the book. The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths. Ooh.
What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same
Oh,
magic after
Alice,
all.
hi.
Aha! So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
Ooh,
What's this?
it's a book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
Not yet.
Oh, well, you're missing out. It's a wonderful book. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away.
Oh,
It was a terrible shame. A true tragedy.
so sad.
And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Oh,
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
yeah, true. Fine, we make do with the breadcrumbs.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers?
Oh my.
With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah. Let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Yes, I feel that.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
Ooh.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
M left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
Oh. A bar. An ink bar.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink M left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So, we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
It just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just
Oh.
another form of storytelling. M was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
A prize.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
Yeah, and we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right,
Okay.
off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Was the day of the magic known as storytelling was born.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
Yeah, true. So let's take a look at this book.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
Clues, yeah.
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Yeah, obviously it's a Mondstadt library.
Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
Well, I didn't follow that riddle, so just went along with the script.
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long
Oh,
journey.
don't overthink it. It's not bothering us.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, right. The magic known as storytelling. So, quest location is currently, I couldn't hear, currently being used by another quest. Complete the quest or enable focused experience mode to continue. What is the quest? Which homework solution? Enable focused experience mode for now. Yeah, so now go to the Mondstadt library. So of course by teleport.
Leave this.
Okay.
Back in the Mondstadt library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
It's been a while.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa!
Oh, Lisa.
Sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other. So I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So Lisa's been mentoring you?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him. So I stepped in to lend a hand.
Oh,
I figured
considerate.
if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
True.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Yeah.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
And
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation.
oh,
That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that made...
right.
I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
Very possible.
According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Oh, so we need to check. Search for books not listed in the library catalog. Here, verses,
Kinda looks
redacted
like a poetry
verses.
collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
Jumpy Dumpty Treasure Trove.
Wait, did Klee write this one?
Yeah,
Should this
definitely
even be
Klee.
here? We better show it to Lisa.
Jumpy Dumpty. Mm. Experiment log number redacted.
An experiment log? Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book. Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
Oh,
Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
yeah, true.
There's definitely something fishy about this one.
Yep. The Ball
Let's
Princess.
hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all.
Library rules. Oh yeah, library rules. 7th edition. There were several editions of the library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. So all unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules. 1. Please keep quiet in the library. 2. Please do not damage the books. 3. Please remember to return your books on time. Very important indeed. I believe everyone knows how we deal with violations, so it will not be repeated here. We hope everyone can abide by the above rules and make good use of the library. Yeah. Where should we go now? Downstairs? It's huge, but I can't see anything here. So let's search further, or maybe we should find Lisa. Yeah, maybe we check them all. So let's see.
Well, did you manage to find them?
Yeah, experiment log number nine.
This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas.
Oh
Some
my.
of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters. Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Really?
I see.
Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined.
I don't
Well,
think this is one.
did you manage to find them?
So now the second strongest spell in existence.
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it.
Oh, true.
After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Oh.
Well, did you manage to find them?
The redacted verses.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes?
Yep.
500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking
Oh.
about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Yeah, that was Durin of Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Oh?
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home.
Right.
And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer.
Let's see. Oh,
Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all
Yes.
from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
All right, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
oh. Okay. Entering the hall. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of the story lie. Birth.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon,
Oh.
and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
What should be used to undo this quarrel? A trace of Appalachian splendor or wisp of woodland hair? Do the choices even matter? I will. I would, yeah, I would like to choose that one. Maybe, I don't know if there are wrong answers. Maybe not. It's a story after all. Maybe we have some freedom.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a trace of palatial splendor. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Continue. Ooh,
We're actually inside the story.
yeah, wonderful.
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Sounds like the stories about Durin.
Yeah.
story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragon-born youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like his story even has its own narrator. I mean,
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive.
oh,
Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh!
exploring.
hint?
Yeah, let's follow a suggestion for now.
Yeah, I agree.
Investigating. Explore the surroundings. Maybe the egg.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh,
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
and how would we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
Oh,
What?
so using elemental
roast the
skill,
dragon
I think.
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in
Silvery
countless
sprite.
tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
I give it a try, Durin.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
So using your skill, I think. After Durin releases his elemental skill binary form, conventions and division, both his elemental skill and normal attack will be converted into special forms. Casting the special elemental skill transmutation confirmation of purity will turn his next elemental burst into principle of purity as the light shifts, manifesting his power in the form of dragon of white flame. Casting the special normal attack, Transmutation, Denial of Darkness, will turn his next elemental burst into Principle of Darkness as the stars smolder, manifesting his power in the form of Dragon of Dark Decay. You use flames to have the little dragon break out of the shell. So, oh cute. So using this. And now,
Turning point in.
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation, and may that warmth stay with it for a lifetime.
nice.
At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its
So
shell.
adorable.
No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so. Just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved. And you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had
So
3
awesome.
visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon.
Adorable.
And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
There, which once spent a sleepless night, a note to bring forth a story yet untold.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's story after all.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there'll be some clues in the following chapters.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess
Yeah.
all we can do is wait for more clues.
Right.
Huh.
The
Is this thing
call.
on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create.
Oh,
Have fun, dearies. Toodles!
Oh, man. Paimon was so ready to knock this out at one go.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
yeah, sure.
A break.
Yes, now is as good a time as any.
Yeah. Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
True. Wait for book to reveal hints of the next chapter, so we need another day. So there's no more things to do for now. For at least during story, that is. And now let's move on to Witch's Homework. The silver sands fall from the heavens, flowing through the hourglass of the end. The north wind from the borderlands stirs the evening bell of the moonlit city. The evening bell of the moonlit city. To meet a future none can foresee, the witch's homework begins. So complete quest to obtain the Little Witch's Dictionary. So we can enhance Mona, Razor, Fisher, Sucrose, Venti, Klee, Albedo, and Durin. And we can invite one character, either Razor, Fisher, or Sucrose. I might go for Sucrose. Yep, because Fisher is already level 6, C6, and Sucrose is 4. Well, let's invite. Let's enhance that. Enable this focused experience mode and expected commission. So let's head back to the Knights of Parvenus.
Whoa! This is way too many books! Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know? But seeing it in person is something else.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt?
We just met before.
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
You saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things.
Commission?
Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
We're the only ones here, so yep.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection.
In addition to your collection,
There are books of all different kinds, including quite a
a
few that
Star
are banned.
Wars reference.
Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone.
No.
And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
True.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Finally! We made it to the last stack! What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway?
Yeah. Right.
What's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, it is not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Oh.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
Ah, welcome back, Alice.
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
Oh.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
First I've heard of it, you asked before.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
Just remind me.
Namely that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation.
Oh, so what's that?
Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style.
I guess.
Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it.
Oh, I see.
Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial.
Makes sense. Totally.
So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
So, how do we factor in exactly?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tests tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
I suppose. Yeah.
You make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
I should have seen this coming.
Wait, the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Oh.
Sure you didn't.
Yeah, sure.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Tevat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in.
Yes.
We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay?
Sure.
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Nice. So, complete with some more quality quests to unlock additional talents for corresponding characters. Certain character skills and constellation effects will also change. Each week, some more quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to level 70 to unlock their related quest. Talk to Lisa. What's this quest? Unexpected commission epilogue. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, now that Lisa's commission is complete, you'd better ask her for your payment. Right, it's time to get paid. I don't work for free anyway. So, Lisa, hello.
Oh, you finished sorting already? That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You freed up my whole afternoon helping me with that. How about we spend it together?
Yeah, I don't need the money though, and you're my friend. So, I'm curious about these books.
Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names, and even stranger contents. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Teyvat, and I didn't recognize a single title on the list. I just don't see how that's possible. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... suspect.
True.
Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
You're welcome. So now we can invite a character, and Sucrose coming home. The 5th copy of Sucrose. The 5th or the 6th? No, that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, the 6th for the 6th time getting Sucrose. Yeah, you need 7 copies of the same character to make it Constellation 6. So yeah, are you sure you want to invite Sucrose? You can only send an invitation once during this event. Yes, I'm sure. Awesome. And focusing on on Mona. Go for Mona here. Of Untested Insight. Following the hints in the dictionary, you and Paimon decide to deliver the assignment to Mona. It should be a simple task, or so it seems. Okay, so let's see. A dry well doth not reflect the stars, but first enhancing Sucrose, yes. Why does Mona have an exclamation mark? Neat. Is that about the talent? Oh, talent. So Mona is that too. For the talent, which Eve write Genesis of Star Signs after complaining with homework of Untested Insight. Mona will become a Hexerai character. When the party includes at least 2 Hexerai characters, you will gain the Hexerai Secret Right effect, which enhances Hexerai characters. So when Mona's normal attacks or charge attacks hit an opponent, she would gain 1 stack of Astral Glow of Mercury for 8 seconds, max 3 stacks. This effect can grant at most 1 stack every 0.1 second. When other party members trigger a vaporous reaction on an enemy, all Astral Glow of Mercury stacks are consumed. Each stack consumed increases the damage of a vaporous reaction by 5%. Additionally, when Mona's normal attacks or charge attacks hit an opponent, the enemy's duration is extended by 2 seconds. This effect can trigger at most once every 0.5 seconds and can extend the omen by up to 8 seconds through this method. Very interesting. So let's go to Mona's place. I think we know where her house is. Hi, Mona.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. You're full of energy today. You have something for me, you said? Is it some quick and easy way to make Mora by any chance? Well, actually, it's some kind of task from your master. Yeah, that's a hard no. But I guess I don't have a choice, huh? An enterprising spirit is important and all that. I just know it's going to be torture, though. I know that old hag all too well. Why don't you just take a look first? Huh. This book doesn't seem so special to me. Whoa! Letters just fell out of it.
Oh.
Oh! Maybe she's trying to reconcile with you? No idea. Either way, it looks like I'm supposed to open these 3 letters in order. Well, let's start with the first one. If this is her task, it should be okay for us all to read. Come on, let's see what this is about.
Oh, how long it's been, my student. I'm afraid to report that getting up and about is becoming harder and harder these days.
Oh, the sympathy card. She could have tried to make it sound a bit more genuine at least.
Remember when I would chase you and you would run for dear life, trying to use that hydro phantom of yours to distract me? Oh, seems like it was just yesterday. Now you're off on your own, and I laze the days away in my rocking chair. I really should get some exercise again.
Well, then get it some other way, you old hag.
Oh. Second thought. This seems kind of private.
Now, I'm sure you're curious as to the purpose of this letter. And to that, I say this. If you want to learn how to predict the fate of an entire kingdom, or even the entire world, head to Sumeru and search for the gate to an underground kingdom. Once there, open the second letter.
The gate to an underground kingdom? Wait, isn't... It shouldn't be... Couldn't be the great gate to the abyss? No, it's not that.
Huh.
It must be another
knows how to
door.
lure people in, that's for sure. Is she serious about passing on her secret technique? Guess she really is getting old. You two have such a weird dynamic. When you talk about sentimental stuff, you fight. But when it comes to dry academic stuff, you get all emotional. Anyway, this gate to an underground kingdom sounds familiar.
Oh no.
Wait, you've heard of it? Yeah. It should be the same one we're thinking of. Perfect. I don't even need to investigate
Oh my.
then. Oh, that means no hired guide, no lodging, no shelling out Mora left and right. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's go.
Let's go,
And
yeah.
since you didn't mention a transportation fee just now, I'm guessing that means... Yep, same method as usual. Let's go.
Teleporting.
This brings back memories of summertime. It's actually kind of refreshing. So, this is the
Oh,
gate
no.
to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
That's that gate I was talking about. And we're gonna pass through it. Literally hell.
I'm sure a lot of secrets and tragedies lie behind it.
Oh my.
Well,
I was right.
Let me see here. Yep, it's this one.
As the ancient Sumeru saying goes, rote knowledge bears no fruit until it is watered with the showers of wisdom. With that in mind, there is a phenomenon in this land known as the sign of Apausha. It is a celestial mark that burns in response to an all too ardent desire for the truth.
Crazy.
In that sense, perhaps it's more fitting to call it a sign of truth instead. The records of this ancient kingdom state there are several large subterranean lakes in Conria, clear and calm as mirrors, whose surfaces reflect the true stars.
Like the river Styx, Acheron, and the Phlegeton.
This is because the sign of truth created in the water is able to bypass the false sky and connect to the outer universe.
I had no idea.
To observe the gravitational forces and influence of celestial bodies, one must be able to see past the false sky. Only by obtaining these cosmic parameters can one predict the fate of this world. Now, my task for you is as follows. Open a sign of truth in front of the gate to Conria.
Oh,
The rest is a bunch of stuff about the ceremony the old hag came up with to summon this thing. Yeah, all these planetary trajectories and runes. Paimon's not even gonna try to make sense of it. So, what do you say, Mona? Are you gonna attempt it? Well, I hate to admit it, but it looks like the parameters she came up with could work. Frankly, this prospect is quite exciting, and heading back now will just cost me another night of lodging, so no better time than the present. Emissaries of the enduring stars, wanderers over ecliptic and equatorial plains, radiant celestial brethren. Traverse the twisted paths of the cavernous void. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, invoke the power of Hydro to balance the scales. By wisdom and truth, let the thirst be relieved. I, Mona Magistus the Astrologist, summon you, O stars, to stand before me. Did it work?
oh, wow.
No dice. The sign of truth only opened long enough for the monsters to slip through. Darn it. I didn't get a glimpse of the real stars at all. Whatever. I'll just take it out on you. The ceremony failed, but the old hag's new theory seems workable. I have a better grasp of hydromancy now.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Test subject to
Just
test it on.
going along.
No more lies.
Leave this place.
Flash attack! Decided by destiny.
It all adds up.
Yes,
Phew! That's that.
quite good.
Well, the old hag said to open the third letter once it was all said and done, but I couldn't make it work. So, should I still open it?
Good question.
Paimon thinks she understands your dynamic a lot better now. Look, she didn't say you had to successfully complete the ceremony, so you can open it. It'll be fine. I guess. All the same, I doubt she has anything nice to say.
If you're reading this, it means you attempted to open the sign of truth. Seriously, I can't believe you actually tried it.
Oh my god. She told us. She told
What are you laughing at, you old hag?
Oh my.
Conria was home to several lakes of stars, rendering the fabric of space in that area comparatively unstable. As a result, attempts to break through the firmament through non-physical means were more likely to succeed. In any case, I knew this place was well hidden and wouldn't be frequented by too many people. As such, any negative effects of failing to open the sign of truth would remain small scale.
Thankfully.
And of course, as my student, I felt sure you would have the chops to deal with the abyssal creatures that roam beyond the false sky. Even if you couldn't beat them, I am certain you could outrun them. You always were fast on your feet.
How pissed Mona looks.
Ah, connecting hydromancy to the kind of wisdom that quenches thirst. Truly, my genius knows no bounds. The practical application of the scry glass has also reduced disturbances caused by the full sky. I'd like to see Alice try and top that.
Mona curses are fair. Apparently the old hag proceeds to brag for a further few thousand words. After sorting through the observation results, you all return to Mondstadt. So thankfully we didn't open that gate. It remains closed. Homework complete! Yes, we finished it. So now Mona has the talent unlocked. Let's check. Let's check for Mona talent unlocked. Yes, it's there. It's very good. Very, very good.
Our bond is strong.
Healing vow now. I think I need a few more. No, it's just good. It's good. And let's just see what. No, so sorry about that. Yep. Okay. No, actually it was there. I wanted to check there. Oh, greeting card for Columbina. Oh, I remember this card. Oh, I miss Columbina. I miss her a lot. And she's gone. She's gone for 5 weeks. Yes. I cannot see Columbina for 5 weeks. It's so sad. Oh my. I love that moon goddess. Oh, I'm so sad. Makes me sad. And what is this Moon Prayer Night pamphlet? Oh yes, that was all the memories, for souvenirs. Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet? That one was quite funny with cat ears at a kino and Yoda in the background getting hit. I hope we meet again at the next festival. You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in. The bonking of Sandrone. Sandrone, she was very pissed. Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, but when the glitch happened, that child's dad just flew up in the air and reached the moon before Columbina ever did. Could have done, yeah. Assorted moon prior candy, all your favorite flavors in a box. Quit acting dumb in Eva. Yes. I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong, and I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. Oh, it hits hard. My sugar sculpture has shrunk, yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness. Oh, Ah, yeah, I forgot to claim the last one. 20 Primo Gems. Nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, yes, we got some props. And world key. Okay. Yeah. What's the name of my mannequin? I just forgot. Is it here? Italian. No, it's not. I don't recall how I called her. So we did the Stygian Onslaught, Bing-Bang Finchball, I mean. Okay, Tackle Rubedo, we cannot do it for tonight. Test run, yes. Invitation to Wonderland, okay, okay. And this. Okay, I think that should do for this night, for tonight, yes. I checked everything I could. So what's left? Mail, okay. And yes, we should stop here. We should stop there. Just checking and not cry. Yes, of course Columbina is grayed out. She's missing. And oh, cute. Cute. So cute. The pair with Ashru. My, oh my. So sweet. So sweet. Alright, so let's end for tonight. I have no more things to do with that game for now. So moving back to... Sorry, I just yeah, I chose the wrong scene for a moment. Just trying to appear again once more. Yep, you should see me now. Yep, so that was quite a lot to do, but it was less tedious than the Archon quest that lasted like 5 consecutive hours. So yeah, it was quite faster and a bit more enjoyable. Quite more enjoyable actually, because at least I have a good night still, and yeah, I did enjoy the well the onslaught is quite tedious, a tedious task, just like Imaginarium feature or Spiral Abyss. But afterwards there was that funny Finchball event, the flipper thing, that was very good, that spinball thing. Why do I keep saying a spinball? Flipper, I mean. Flipper is French, I think. We call that flipper. But yeah, it's spinball. Yeah, spinball. Oh, my French bargaining. So I kept saying flipper while I would have said spinball, or maybe it does exist in English. I don't know. I mean, flipper might come from somewhere now. Now, um, let me check. Let me check if we can see flipper. Oh no, pinball. Oh no, it's pinball. Flipper is French. It's definitely French. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was pinball. Not that was pinball. Yeah, definitely pinball. Not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I kept saying flipper. Flipper doesn't exist. It's French. Yeah, it's an English word, but we say it in French. Flipper. We call it flipper. Yeah, but okay, in English it's pinball. Yeah, so pinball. Whenever I said flipper, I meant pinball. So I enjoyed the pinball thing. The Durin's quest, quite good, interesting one, quite wholesome. And I don't know if I will continue the second story part for the next stream, or should I do the should continue a bit off stream and like with streaming the last part. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't really know. So yes. Well, we have some time, so if you have some questions, if you want to spend a little time with me, you completely free to say. Well, awkward silence. What should I do? What can I announce? I can enjoy by announcing something, but what? Well, next week I will stream with my Christmas dress, my Christmas clothes, my Christmas uniform. Not exactly a military, definitely not a military uniform, not a general uniform. It's gonna be a Christmas cloth, something like the elves a bit, much green, yeah, and a bit of red too. So Christmas colors actually. So you can check my X account. I put a locked reveal picture. If you give me enough likes, I will post a bit of that model, and if I get like the maximum likes that I put for this locked reveal, I will show you it. I will show it fully. Yeah, I will show the model fully, but hopefully I can reveal it before I ever stream, or that locked reveal post would be useless, would be pointless. So yes, starting my Christmas week next week, there will there might be 3 Christmas weeks actually. So next week the actual Christmas week and the New Year week. That is right. All right. And what could I say more? Let me think. Short memory issue. What's next? Yeah, I don't know about. I'm not really sure if I ever do some ASMR streams, maybe some ASMR videos instead, not streaming but recording. It would have been nice if I should have gotten myself a hand tracking movement, lip motion tracking. So I could move my arms, my hands, and this is better, I think, for ASMR rather my model staying still and just my head moving, just my head and neck moving. Yep, I should have gotten myself a lip motion tracking. Yeah. So for ASMR it's kinda compromised. I'm not even sure, or maybe some audio things. I don't know about that for now. And I would like to tell more stories, especially horror stories, but I don't have any inspiration, and I don't have any permission to take some stories from subreddits like Let's Not Meet, or I have to ask the author's permission to tell their stories here. So if you have any strange paranormal or how do you say that, I just have a brain fart. The opposite of paranormal, rational? No, rational is French. We say rationnel, paranormal ou rationnel. So how do you say that? Paranormal, or rational stories. Yes, rational. It works. So rational is it could be like a scary encounter, like Let's Not Meet, and paranormal is like No Sleep, for example. Yes. Wow, Not Sleep. I think there might be many fake stories. I don't think they're all genuine from No Sleep, but still they have the authors have lots of imagination anyway. So if you know about that, or I have to resort to story writing, I don't know about that. I don't know. Maybe I should just like how to say. Yeah, maybe I should stream stream drawing times, maybe, since I can draw. I should think about that. Yeah. at least for this week. There will be tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, 9 p.m. CT, Central European Time, for more Civilization 5 with Aqua Nation. And here I think I should wage war against Raiden, at least more wars, because otherwise she would win. If I cannot take her out, she would win. So we'll see about that tomorrow in due time, of course. Anyway, so thank you for watching. I hope that was entertaining for you, and I will see you peeps for another video. Take care. Bye bye.